Now, I looked in the paper during the week, Gary. It was later on in the paper. It was on a internet sort of page.
Mm-hmm.
And it was after the State of Origin rugby had been such a huge success.
Yes.
Massive ratings, of course, and
Yes.
great game and all the rest of it. And there was a suggestion that maybe we should look at it from an AFL point of view. The article, was obviously timed around that. And the photo they put on it was one of the Chief and the great Tony Lockett leaving the MCG after that unbelievable game.
1989.
Gary, all I'll say from the photo that I saw was you had Plugger, who had totally drenched hair and mud and sort of stuff all over him. Looked like he'd done a hell of a lot of heavy lifting,
Yes.
hard work in the game.
Yes.
Chief looked like he had just run on to play.
Pristine.
Not a piece of water in his hair or any look like he'd been anywhere near.
Well,
I don't remember the
yeah.
game very well, Chief.
It was your old state, and it was like shelling peas.
Were you anywhere near
I
of
can
anything
answer
that
that.
day,
That
Chief?
was at 89 at the G, 92,000, and that's because I was putting him down Chief's throat, lace out. He didn't have to dive for anything.
I'm sure you were.
I certainly was.
On the bench, mate.
Did you kick 5, Chief?
Get the numbers up, please, Asnorkel.
You kicked 5 that day, Chief, didn't you?
Chief, how come you had no water in your hair or any look like you'd played?
Because, mate, I was graceful out on the field.
Graceful.
Graceful.
It would have been a hard forward line to get a sniff in that day. Jimmy.
Why was Plugger looking like he had engaged?
He did work hard at Plugger. I think Plugger was the sort of push-up, work hard.
Did you get Plugger out of the area?
No. I pushed up a little bit.
Oh, did you?
In actual fact, you'll find, if you check that game, that his first goal, courtesy of a lead-up from me and then a bullet-like pass that nearly put a hole in his Tripney, if you don't
Jim,
mind.
that game, seriously, was State of Origin footy on its deathbed and was going to die, and then it was the last roll of the dice, and the whole thing was built around with a Chief and Plugger. I don't think Abbott
Could
played.
operate
played
together.
too.
I don't think
Pretty sure Abbott played as well in the
I'm
same
not sure
forward
he
line.
did, yeah.
I thought he did, yeah.
That might have been a bit later on. Maybe he did. Whether they could exist together in the forward line. Oh, gee, did they put that to bed in the first quarter?
Well, because you went to the forward pocket, Chief, and let Plugger
Did a lot
have
of
his
dummy
way.
running.
Did what had to be done, Jim.
Because
the difference is I played the team game, Jim.
You couldn't have been the P there.
I think I was in the vote.
Oh.
Reasonably confident.
I think
So-
he did kick more goals than anyone else on the
So
game.
Chief-
No. I think Plugger did. I think we got.
I thought you
9
got
or 10
5.
between us. I think he
He
got
got
5.
4.
I might have got 4. He
So
got 5.
I thought it was the other way around.
you dragged the second defender.
Maybe even third, Jim.
Third.
I tell you, who played on Plugger.
Might have even been Paul
Dermot,
Bullister.
Dermot came off the bench late in the game. He did. Come
He
off
kicked
the bench.
4 in the last quarter.
I tell you who played on Plugger was Greg Phillips,
Oh, yes.
and I had a bloke by the name of Delaney,
Oh, yeah, Roger Delaney.
left foot up. Roger Delaney,
Yes.
that's it. Yeah.
And
Rodney Maynard.
Romney Maynard would have been there with a mistake.
Jesus,
He'd been
just
shipped
missed
off.
that.
Oh,
He's
He's been shipped off. Plugger 5, Chief 4, Dermot 3 is what I've just had fed through.
Who got 5?
Plugger. I told Luke, our producer, not to give me Gary's numbers unless they were complimentary.
Yep.
Haven't received any numbers.
Oh, Builder. I think you'll
We might look at
find.
the best players.
I
as well,
haven't
please, Lucas.
received any numbers,
I
Duke.
think you'll
That's-
find they were pretty good. In fact, I was on poor Tony Hall that day, and
Oh,
buddy
he did
mate
knee.
Andy
Played on him that
Collins
day.
chased him down and blew his knee out.
Oh, yeah, he was best on until he got injured.
No, in fact, hadn't had a touch. Give us a call, Hawley.
Find out the best players, please.
Try the new M Selections chicken schnitzel rolls. They're a little bit fancy for the Herald Suns. I said only if they're complimentary, Purple, and I haven't received any.